Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing more of Mouse P.I. I don't even remember where we left off. I'll be honest with you, but regardless, we have our save. So let's continue where we left off. This is our save right here, 424. Yes. The rest of these are auto saves. Alright. So let's continue, and there's a lot left to this game. This game is actually very, very long. Even under my save, I'm like 10 times further. I'm a lot farther than what I am on the stream save, and I'm not even done the game yet. So I mean, the game is really long, but really good. Oh, we might as well toss all this up on the board.
Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh.
Oh, her. Talk to Stilton. I thought we already talked to Stilton. I guess we didn't. Hold up. Oh, it's forcing us to talk to.
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Why was that so, like, that cutscene, she's like, Monsieur Jacques, and then it just focused on her lips for, like, 5 minutes. That was so weird. Alright, anyway, very awkward, but yeah, let's continue here. Let's see what Vivian McCarthy has to say. It's not even a French name.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself.
Grandmother of David Lynch.
But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend.
I mean, I wouldn't be
And
surprised, Fuzzy Numbers.
poisonous
There is
industry
so many
killed her.
references
Quite an
to,
accusation,
like,
lady.
classic
Talk on the street is this was an accident.
film literature
I told you it was big.
in this game.
The
I mean,
biggest.
they
So
make fun of a
please,
lot of stuff.
take the case,
Mostly
Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film
Bogart
studios
stuff
on
and
Tinsel
all that
Avenue.
stuff. But it's
You'll
it's
find
really
answers
good.
there,
I
I'm
think you'll enjoy
sure.
the game if you haven't
And
seen much
trust
of it
me,
already. But
I pay good
thank you for
the
being here,
writing
by the way.
talent.
Great to have you
All right,
here.
I'll take the case. But
yeah,
I don't come cheap, Mrs.
this is
Or
going to be
is it
fun.
Ms.
Ms. McCarthy.
I love how she keeps on
Vivian
changing her accent.
McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Her
Always a pleasure.
her accent goes from being American to being French to being American. She keeps on switching it off. This is why I think she's guilty. There's no way in hell she's not. You've seen enough of those old school detective flicks where, like, the woman comes and she's like, I need your help, and then suddenly she's like the main suspect. All right, talk to Stilton. Deliver the blueprints to Tammy. Well, let's deliver the blueprints to Tammy first. She's got an icon over her head too. We got anything here? Yes. Okay. The fuck?
I got your fancy plans, Tammy.
Plans? Oh, you mean the blueprints. Peck on the snout for that. Mwah! Was it a hard grab?
Not really. Those cheese leggers are squishy like an overripe brie.
Yes, well, anyway. Thanks, Jack. Now I can get to work. You're gonna be surprised, dazed, and amazed. And it's gonna come in handy for you, too.
That's all right, kiddo. That smile's all the reward I need.
No. I would actually rather have an award than that smile. That smile is just creepy as hell. Alright. 5 upgrade points. Let's see what we got here. James... Oh. We're definitely upgrading this. It's one of my favorite guns in the game. Got 2 upgrade points left. Might as well not use them because I can't. Okay. Perfect. Now, we go and talk to Stilton, but before we do that, we're gonna need to get more ammo, yeah. Alright. I might as well talk to, Wanda as well.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Okay. Who the hell is this?
Over here, sport.
You have anything to say?
Jack?
Apparently not. Alright, I guess we're talking to, Stilton. I think Cornelia Stilton's the mayor of Mousetown, or whatever the hell it's called. I believe.
Jack! Over here, sport.
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
If I have a stroke, I'm calling the doctor, not you. Okay. Look for clues around Tinsel Avenue. So I guess we're going to Tinsel Avenue now. What the hell? She just said NPC. Alrighty, let's head out. Tinsel Avenue is basically Hollywood in the game, obviously. Yes. Anything else we need to do in the meantime? Nope, not yet. This map kind of reminds me of, do you guys remember back in the day, the Dick Tracy game? I think it was on NES. If any of you played it, this reminds me of, they had a map back then where you drove around. Ghostbusters had it too, where they had this map, you drive around to these various locations. It reminds me a lot of that.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Is that literally just... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye!
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Ha! I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Oh my god. Calling out everybody but the kitchen sink. Alright, let's smash all these. Swamp Man, the world-famous thriller by Sir V. Touthier, directed by Tarantullo, with Luigi Mozzarella and Sophie Halloumi. Luigi Mozzarella. I didn't think I was low on health. What? Were you hiding in the barrel? That must have been fun. Oh, come on.
I love the dumb funny names.
Oh yeah, no, it's brilliant. It's actually a contender for the Game Awards actually. So I read some stuff on the upcoming James Bond game as well, and a truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here in Tinsel Avenue?
Well.
All right. So I read some stuff on the upcoming James Bond game. Apparently, some people have been playing it early. Not gamers, but like review sites and stuff. And they said that it is one of the best James Bond games they've ever played, and that it is a strong contender for Game of the Year already. I'm like, damn, dude, that just makes me so excited to play it. I've already got it pre-ordered as well as Lego Batman. So I've already got those all pre-ordered, and they're already installed and waiting to go. Till you know, when I can actually play them, which is not going to be till closer to the end of May. Now, Stu and I are going to be doing a podcast at some point, hopefully soon, regarding DRM. Because there's a lot of DRM happening now in games, and it's not fun, obviously. There's a lot of people against DRM, with good reason. And apparently a lot of game sites are wanting to bring DRM back. Or not game sites, game companies are wanting to bring DRM back. And force gamers to constantly have their games checked to make sure that they own the licenses. So you have to be, meaning that you'll have to stay connected even if you're playing a single player game, which is that's bad, because some people don't have good internet, and you're punishing them by forcing them to stay online whenever they want to play one of their games, even if it's offline. Now, I'm not saying I'm one of those people, because I'm not, but still I do understand why people are so annoyed with it. I've never really had spotty internet. I mean, it may occasionally go down during a storm or something, but for the most part my internet has always been pretty damn reliable. What's up here? Just armor? Okay. Oh, I could have shot that down, couldn't I? Let me check that out. It makes the freaking whistle sound when it falls. Alright. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's go back outside. But yeah, so Mouse PI is nominated for Best Voice Acting, Best Animation, and Best Music. I gotta say, I gotta give it to I don't know who the composer is of Mouse PI, but they're really damn good. Like, they did the composer is really good in this game. Is that tar? Oh, it's just a black rock.
Most of my friends can't afford good internet, so it's really hard to play games with them.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah, so in where I live, they have a package, an internet package, which is for gamers, which is like very high-speed internet. And that's the package I'm with, which is meant for really high speeds and no downtime. And I went with that package because I talked to the internet company. I said, "Yo,
music is great.
Yeah, no, the music is fantastic. Everything about this game is a masterpiece. And it's funny because when it first came out, I had no idea what I was stepping into. I knew it was going to be a first-person shooter, but I didn't realize it would have so many adventure game elements in it, like with puzzle solving, and it's not just all shooting, which I think the main thing that I really like about it is it's more so like shooting's like a secondary, and it's more so like an actual detective story, finding evidence and all that kind of shit. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. When I first heard about Mouse PI, I thought it was going to be... I mean, don't get me wrong, the shooting plays a big part, but it's not the main attraction. The main attraction is, you know, having to go around as a cop and gathering evidence for the case. And then all the evidence you gather will open up new avenues to explore and everything. That's the thing that I really like about the game, is that it's not just your standard shooter. What am I missing here exactly? Let's, oh! Let me see these stairs. Oh, there's another blueprint. Might as well save our game.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
I mean, it is a movie set. What did that even do, though? Can I climb up on that? Oh, I can. The de-varnisher gun is one of my favorite guns in the game, just because of how it like burns up the enemies, turns them into like little skeletons. It's a different gun, and it's pretty damn powerful. It's like a one-hit kill, which is I think the main reason why I use it the most. And then my secondary gun that I like to use a lot is the James gun, which is a reference to director James Gunn, but it's actually a Tommy gun.
It's really a feast for the eyes.
Yeah, so the game doesn't actually look like this. I turned off a lot of features because if I remember correctly, if you go into the options menu, I don't think I can access it from you know, I can't. What? Wait, can I? Hold on, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can. It's over here. You can turn on I don't think it's under... I can't remember where it's under. I think you have to do it on the main menu, but you can turn on like all these old like style animations, like you know, film tearing and all that stuff that was prevalent in old black and white pictures back then and all that stuff, but I kept it off because I was like, I don't think it needs it realistically. I mean, it's cool that option is there for people who want it. But in my opinion, I've never really been a fan of you know, like when games have added pixelation and added just all this stuff that make them less shiny. And so I like to turn off all those settings whenever I play a game. Motion blur and all that shit. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like it downgrades the graphics, if I'm being honest.
Fake cheese wheels.
How did I even catch on fire? I was nowhere near them when they fell.
It burns! I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Probably. Do I have any more ammo for the, I'm not seeing any. Unless there's some in here.
Hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Yup. Stupid shortcut. It's an animation studio. That's cool. All right. Aha. That is definitely ammo for that gun, just not a lot.
Don't take it personal. It burns. Why?
So I do have a new game that I'm going to be streaming over the next couple of days as well. It is one where you play as a baby boar who is separated from his family during a forest fire and has to go find them and reunite with them. Charred letter. Hey, forget about it. The Combanzoli family was done, one way or another. A baby boar. B-O-A-R, boar. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in that coffin. Cleared the path for us, without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines in Cledgy Rose backyards. Tell Johnny Nighttoes that we're moving to Phase 2. I trust you've got all the papers ready.
I know, just joking.
No worries, Pirate Gamer Boy. How you doing, by the way? Fantastic to have you here. The last stream I did, we had a little bit of a problem where the game just stopped streaming randomly, and it didn't tell me. So it was like, on my end, it looked like I was streaming for 2 hours, but apparently I only streamed for 50 minutes. The thing that bothered me is, like, none of you guys told me, like, in the Discord group. So I had no idea that I had ended streaming. But it was, we were streaming Pragmata last time, and so it's gonna suck, because, like, when we next go into Pragmata, I'm gonna be further than what you guys saw, because I thought that everything was going okay on my end. When in reality, it wasn't, and so unfortunately, the story is not going to line up right now, and I just, there's no way around that. So hopefully this doesn't happen tonight with this stream, because, yeah, let's just hope it doesn't happen.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Such a parody of how animation was back then. Rubber hose animation is what it was called, because none of the characters acted like they had bones in their limbs, and that's why it was called rubber hose animation, because they would flail their arms comically. It was like their arms were like jello, which a lot of the time writers referred to that as rubber hose bones, where they didn't have actual bones. And so that's the definition of rubber hose animation. Was the fact that all of their limbs just flailed incessantly. A very cheap style of animation that Disney did back in the day. I would say 1930s, 1940s. A little bit later, perhaps 1950s. And that's the other reason why this game was allowed to get away with all this, is because rubber hose. But that was the reason this game was allowed to get away with this, is because the Steamboat Willie animation, noodle animation. Yeah, that's another way for it. That's another word for it. Steamboat Willie is no longer, from my understanding, the Steamboat Willie style animation is no longer copyright to Disney. And that's why you're seeing a lot of these style of games coming out now, is because anybody can use this style of animation in their games. Now, interestingly enough, when I was using, so a lot of the time, so a lot of my thumbnails are done. A lot of my thumbnails are done both ways. So what I do is I use ChatGPT initially for the original design concept, and then I take it into Photoshop and edit it up and everything. That's how my thumbnails are done. But ChatGPT, when it comes to Mouse.pi, ChatGPT will not render anything for this game whatsoever. And the reason why is because as soon as they see the mouse ears on the characters and everything, they automatically assume that it's Disney, and they go, well, no, can't do that because this is owned by Disney. Like, no, it's not. But it is what it is. So when I make the thumbnails for Mouse.pi, it's a little bit harder than I would normally have it with my other thumbnails. Because with my other thumbnails, all the backgrounds are rendered using ChatGPT and then taken into Photoshop. Whereas with Mouse.pi, I have to take screenshots of specific backgrounds I want to use, and then I have to take them into Photoshop, remove all of the HUD and all of that from the image, and then superimpose the characters over top of the image. It's a lot more work. Hey Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Swing by sometime.
What? I ought to swing by sometime? Did you not notice that I just killed everybody in here? Are you too busy smoking your crack or whatever the hell that is? Alright, I'm out of here, lady. What the hell?
I good.
You good? That's good.
Watch out!
Excuse me. Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to reload my gun. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
No. But... Okay. The hell? Oh, Jesus. Really? My God.
How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you? Ah, there we go. Now look at this guy's name, guys. Gabe Clarkle. If you guys don't know what this is referencing, it's referencing a Hollywood actor named Clark Gable. They just changed the frickin' wording. Clark Gable is the actual actor's name. He was very famous in the 1940s, 50s, as a Hollywood actor. But apparently in this, his name is Gabe Clarkle. So that's definitely something different.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
I mean, that's true. Can't deny that.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a hootenanny.
A hootenanny. Alright, totally normal wall. Yeah, right. Might as well save. I'm gonna save early, save often. The Sierra logo. The Sierra motto from back in the day. Save early, save often. And the only reason I'm gonna do it with Mouse PI is just because we have another issue like we did the other night where my internet just suddenly went bye-bye. Toggle flashlight, yes.
Hey, tough guy.
That was not what I wanted to do, but, I mean, how did he survive dynamite in the face, is my question. I didn't realize I was fighting Terminators in this game. What? Am I missing something here? Oh, apparently I am. A baseball card. But that's not what I was referring to. I guess there's nothing else down here. Alright. Strange. Oh yeah, it's telling me to go back. Alright, yeah, so this was just a secret then, I guess.
Oh no! Our hero might be narrated to a trap!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Aw, missed opportunity to allow me to play the piano. Oh well. I tried. That's the important thing. I just saw something down here. Yep, thought so.
That's a major headache.
That is a major headache. That's a migraine and a half. Alrighty.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
You guys are standing right underneath the... God damn it, why'd you have to move? Okay, we want to switch this. No, this guy. Okay. I never really got to... damn it. I never really got to experience what was behind all the other stuff back there. I just kind of went into this room. I should have scouted around more because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back in there.
Mice leave urine behind to find their way back home. We all leave things behind, Jack.
Is that actually true?
You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Learned it in my food handler permit class.
What? That's such a weird thing to learn in food handling. By the way, guys, as you're preparing your meals, just remember, mice leave behind urine to attract themselves to get home. Okay, hi. Oh, bye. What kind of a Hollywood set is this that just leaves dangling pianos in the sky? Like, do they not know where to store them? They're just like, hey boss, what do we do with this piano? Just dangle it from a crane. Let's move on.
Wait, what? We're actually paying them? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Oh, this. I remember this. This is like a puzzle.
Burns. Is that the pyrotechnist?
It is, surrounded by gators.
The old days where everyone had a piano in their home.
Basically, yeah. And a lot of them never touched them. They were just there for decoration. Actually never had a piano, surprisingly. Who are you, and what the hell is that?
I have a baby grand piano, but my mom is a professional.
Well, that's different, though. Rocky Ford. Let's see what Rocky Ford has to say.
Thanks, man. You're a
What about
lifesaver.
Stu?
And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta...
Wasn't Rocky IV the movie where Rocky gets a robot?
Of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps mid-air, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, right?
Suddenly, we're in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Alright.
My stream got a raid the other day.
Oh, that's cool, man. Congrats. I don't like... I'm sure if I streamed on Twitch, I would get raids all the time, but the problem is that I don't like Twitch. Twitch is terrible. Their rules are so bad. I don't approve of how they function at all. Even Stu doesn't even... I don't even think Stu even streams on Twitch anymore. He just... Their rules just get worse and worse and worse. Like, they give no shits about... They will, like, literally delete your account if you swear. They're so strict with everything.
Still streams on Twitch.
Does he? I'm surprised.
But he gets very few viewers there.
No, because Twitch is dying, man. That site is not going to be around for too much longer. I give it another year or two tops.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Yeah, not for nothing, but how do I get back? I guess I just climb down here. Is that all of them? I guess it is.
Ah, crap.
Oh, Jesus, a boulder. Oh my god. I gotta redo that. Fuck that up.
There's a few streamers I like that are only on Twitch.
A lot of the streamers I watch, they stream on both Twitch and YouTube.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Forget about it. Hey, that's my life. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Just because I can, I guess.
It's annoying when streamers like that only show / react to chat from Twitch but not YouTube. Bam bam cheese man.
Hey! Buddy! You're in my fucking way. Come on. Move your ass. Bye-bye. Alright. Apparently the dog has been eating people. Is there another one?
Starfield.
Really? It hasn't crashed or frozen on you yet? It's virtually unplayable for me.
It contains a field of stars.
I tried streaming it the other night, a couple of days ago, and it literally crashed midstream. So it's still a disaster on PS5.
Nope.
Well, you're just fucking lucky then, because trust me, that game is not playable on PS5 yet. That's why I stopped playing it. It's just a mess. They need to fix it. And they won't, because it's Bethesda. Bethesda doesn't fix things. They don't believe in fixing things. Apparently a lot of people say that, I read an article actually.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, I read an article, today actually, saying that, the Oblivion remake is unbeatable. You cannot beat that game. Because it's got a game-breaking glitch later on in the game that doesn't let you proceed forward, and Bethesda is refusing to fix it. In true Bethesda fashion, because that's what Bethesda does. They just release a game, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Go fuck yourself. At that point, it doesn't matter to them because they have your money. Unfortunately, that's not how the real world works. Now, a game company that has shown insane promise and has done so much work on their game is Pearl Abyss with Crimson Desert. Oh my god. That game went from garbage to masterpiece in a month. It's funny because when they first said they were going to fix everything in the game, I remember a lot of gamers saying, oh, you're just trying to be like Cyberpunk 2077 and fix all the glitches and make the game a masterpiece. Haha, losers. And then they went above and beyond, and they fixed more in their game than Cyberpunk ever did in theirs. And now gamers are not even saying that anymore. They're saying like, oh my god, this game's fucking awesome. It went from like 0 sales to like... what was the last number in sales?
Game. I'm totally converted to it from Bethesda.
Cat taming game? What do you mean? Oh, you mean in in Crimson Desert, where you can tame the cats and put armor on them and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit like that in the game. You can also get like rhinoceros mounts and stuff like that. They're adding more mounts into the game. They just had an update today, actually, but I don't know what it is. I never checked it out yet. I'm assuming it's... I know that they said they're adding more mounts. By the way, Joe, if you are still here, would you be down for another Phasmophobia stream next week? The reason I ask is because Phasmophobia is doing a massive update that's coming out on the 7th of May, which allows you to fully customize your characters. Their clothing, their look, their hair, their facial hair, their jewelry, their tattoos, all of it.
When people mocked the DLC in 2006, but now people buy DLC like that all the time.
Why is this... Hold on, what's going on here? Why is this...
Yes, I am in.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no, it's getting a major update and I plan to stream it. Every time Phasmophobia gets a major update, I always do a stream for it. Because,
all my friends stopped playing Phasmophobia. It's such a good game, too.
It's an amazing game. What am I missing? Find the pyrotechnic, investigate the family show set. Well, this is the family show set, is it not? What am I missing here? Because this is not letting me... My waypoint... Oh, there we go.
Well,
I don't know why I didn't see that.
This is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
I was behind there too. What the fuck? What? I was behind the counter and I didn't even see that. Ah, there we go. What? Oh. Hold on. That's a pyrotechnist, I guess? Why does she look like Wanda, or whatever the hell her name is, from back... She literally looks like the exact same girl that is back at our home base area. Except slightly different animation. Recycled character. And her tail's on fire, but let's not discuss that.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D.
Maybe she's a Charmander.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. Well, low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I think I got enough for now. But yeah, I heard... Charmander. That's funny. Alright, let's save. What the hell? I don't think we need any explosions. I think you've exploded half of the bloody set already.
Hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges as ancient as the moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
This is a police!
So the police are in line with cheeseleggers, which... So it's just corrupt cops and mob is basically... I don't even remember what the initial case of this was at this point. Like, there has been so much twists and turns in the story. I think it was like the initial case was just a missing person, and it's turned into like human trafficking and fucking crazy. It's just become crazy. Well, not human, mouse trafficking, I guess, but... It's just become crazy. This case has went from simple kidnapping to freaking murder and just craziness. Corruption in the police force. It's all like tied in together. Hey! I don't think so, little squirts. Oh! What the hell is hitting me? Must have been this dude, I guess. Is there anything else here? Nope.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Oh. By the way, hats off to Troy Baker for doing an amazing job as the voice of Jack Pepper in the game. He really brings good life to the character, despite, you know, doing a very stereotype 8 pop voice. New York cop. Kinda like a dirty Harry. Damn, dude, where are you guys coming from? I still say Troy Baker's best work ever. I know a lot of people say it's The Last of Us. I beg to differ. I think it's Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Holy shit, did he ever do a good job with that game. The game is a bloody masterpiece. Especially if you grew up with, like, classic Indiana Jones movies. Not the new stuff. The original, like Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Last Crusade. If you grew up with loving those movies, then you will love Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That game is just... It's up there with those movies, for sure. And I have streamed it on this channel in the past. I streamed it when it first came out. I may do another stream of it in the future. I'm not sure, but... am I getting frame dips? Almost feels like the frame... I think I'm getting frame dips in this location for some reason. Oh, Jesus. Shortcut. Oh, it's a him? Nah. Who the hell are you?
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
'Cause it is. I am a officer. And you are Robin Hoods? Oh. We need to get up there. Alright. Am I at full ammo? Or full, oh no, I am at full, armor. Oh, shit! Almost fell there.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench rat.
What? I drink cold fondue for breakfast? Okay.
Jacobo was right. The families are on board. We're launching Mousetrap Inc. in a few days. Everything's lined up for Phase 2. The cheese wheels sliced clean and even.
Okay. And, do we need... Nope.
Well, this must be the place.
Ooh, nope. Requires rear gate key. Actress dressing room.
A photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Okay, and that's the key we probably need. Interesting animation. Damn it! Alright, thank God. Hold on, I'm fucking this up. There we go. That's the room that we saw from down below that we couldn't get to. Okay. Oh, come on, we got this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, extra blueprints so far. That's not bad. That's not bad, because now we can upgrade another one of our guns. That's pretty damn good. That's where. Okay, where are we going? Okay. What is happening right now? This feather duster is not making any sense. Oh my... It's telling me how to do the puzzle. Bro, really? No. I've already done the puzzle. Just regenerate over here, please. Gotta do this again. I feel like I was right where I needed to be, and the feather duster just fucked me over by just retracking everything I already did, making me think, oh, I gotta go back, when realistically I didn't need to go back. The feather duster just told me I needed to go back. It is what it is. We'll get the... Nope. Okay. Almost died there. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Why does it do that? It's so stupid. Oh! Okay, I didn't even know there was a... Oh, leave the film. I guess we're... Alright, so we're done here. I didn't realize we were done. I guess that makes sense. We found all the evidence. Alright, back to the station.
Finally ditched that tensile stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Yeah, let's, before we do that, let's grab the newspapers we missed.
One of the Mouseberg Herald newspapers that recounts the infamous Puddle scandal, where the mayor's promise to fix leaky sewers in Mouseberg turned out to be a plan to simply cover them with rugs. One of the Mouseberg Herald newspapers. This one heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Betcherville's most distinguished novelists. This narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes.
Oh, whoops. Let's check our comics. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's give these blueprints to, Tammy.
How come you always got time to hang out?
I mean, I'm not the one bobbing up and down in one place, never leaving the area, in fairness. Alright, we got 5. Why don't we put the devarnisher at full, only because that's the gun we seem to be using the most of. Hell yeah. And we'll stock that up to full ammo.
About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Oh, well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Look, pal, take your morals outside. I just mopped.
Oh, what? What is... Okay, let's present our findings to Vivian. Well, wait a minute. What the hell does he have to say?
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Alrighty. Let's head to Vivian and present our findings.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
The funny thing is that we are the ones who caused the mess at the Opera House at the beginning of the game. So they're cleaning up my mess, basically. Oh, she's got more to say, apparently.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Fair enough, even though we damn well know you are lying about something. Alright, let's get our evidence on the board here.
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. Uh-huh.
Alright, so I head to the Opera House and ask Tammy about liaisons. Alright, let's ask Tammy, and then we'll head off to the Opera House. The Opera House is a very, from what I recall, very short stop. And I believe after that we go on the boat. Oh, that's not Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Walla Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Okay, the pub meaning up here?
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get them yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and, well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
All right, I don't think I need anything in here, just gonna double check. No, didn't think so. Alright, let's head to the Opera House first, and then we'll head to Walla Bay. Nope.
Place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Tonight opera performance by the prima donna. Earplugs mandatory. Okay. I apologize if you guys hear that sound in the background. There's planes that fly around here constantly. I live in the countryside, so there's a lot of planes, motorbikes, that kind of stuff. Alright. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. Alright. Save. What? What am I missing here? Just, why are you getting stuck on nothing, man? That's the one thing I've never appreciated about this game. Is the fact that your character just gets stuck on nothing half the time. Oh, am I supposed to... No, I know what I have to do. Yeah, okay. There we go.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd.
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So is Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a...
Pepper Shaker, really?
Lucky I still had my teeth.
Okay.
And plenty left to chew on.
Out! Out!
Alright. Well, I guess we're done there. If you're watching right now and you're not already subscribed, consider liking and subscribing. By the way, I play PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games, soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, and NES and Super NES. So that's what I'll be streaming on this channel. As well, I have a podcast that I do with Stu's Game Reviews, where we discuss the latest craziness going on in the video game industry and not the video game industry. We also cover politics as well. But this next podcast, we will be discussing DRM, because it's become very prevalent, at least with Sony, where they are intending to add DRM to their games. So we will be discussing that on the next podcast, and give our opinions on that.
John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew.
Talk to Vivian. Okay, what? We do have 2 blueprints, I think. Did we get blueprints here? No, we got 1. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, so we can't.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
Alright, so talk to Vivian, pin your blah blah blah, head to the Wallet Bay. Nobody else has anything in here to...
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Marinated. Alright, let's go talk to Vivian and pin our shit on the board. I think we'll pin the shit on the board first. And then we'll talk to Vivian.
Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? she befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like, real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Alrighty! Head to the Walla Bay, look for Walla Bay, head to Kurdsville. Well, let's do Wallop Bay first. And then we'll do Kurdsville. Double check, make sure nobody needs me for anything. Nobody has any more things to say, like, oh, you're heading to Kurdsville! Pick this up for me! Because I'm lazy! Alright, anyway, nope, good. Let's head to Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny.
Oh yeah, that sounds really inviting. Alrighty, I guess we can't go in this build. Oh, we can. Alright. Let's take a look in here and make sure that there's no collectibles. The sour stuff shrews. What is... Okay. Alright.
There was a weapon.
Yes, but I already have it. It's the Mouser, which is the basic... It's Mauser, but they call it a Mouser. One of the Mouseberg Herald newspapers, it report... sorry. One of the Mouseberg Herald newspapers, it reports that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Vandell, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Vandell expressed outrage, declaring, I keep my nose clean, unless you're talking sharp cheddar. There we go.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Can I go in this door? I can. What is in here? Nothing. A ladder? How quaint. Alright. Secret found. Yes, because that was such a secret. Alright, let's open this safe, or attempt to. Fantastic. That wasn't much of a secret, by the way. That was, that was pretty in your face for a secret. I mean, the door was, like, literally highlighted. Is this a new gun? No. From what I recall, we want to stay clear of the water because there's piranhas in the water.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Why does that guy sound like a stereotype Canadian? Hey there, my son. How's it going? No, now I'm just sounding newfie.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's James. Oh my lord. How you doing, James? We're playing Mouse PI. We're fairly into it. Still got another half hour of gameplay before we end it for tonight. But we are going to be playing... What are we playing tomorrow? We're going to be playing more of the final part. We're going to be doing the final part of South of Midnight tomorrow, probably. And then going into a really cute game where you play as a baby boar trying to find its way back to its family.
Back from the movies.
Nice! What movie did you go see, man?
Boys! Well, disappointing, but unexpected.
As soon as I saw that big fat cop, I knew there was going to be trouble, because all the cops in this game are crooked as fuck. These guys are, like, crazy crooked. Alright, tell you what, buddy, before I head out to follow you, we're gonna check out upstairs, because I guarantee you got some fucking shit up here.
My mom wanted to see the new Michael Jackson movie, so we saw that.
Oh yeah? How is it? I heard from a lot of people that it's really good. My parents will probably go see it. Actually, no, we can't. Wait a minute. They can't because we don't have a movie theater anymore. It got turned into a mosque. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, we can't. Oh well.
Where's Bozo?
Maybe they'll
What
see it
did
on
you do to
Netflix
him?
at some point.
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
I don't... Hey, let me tell you something. Walking corpse asking questions. That's funny. You're a funny guy. Let me tell you something. You're gonna be the walking corpse asking questions when I'm through with you. Got it, wise guy? This guy thinks he's fucking... This guy thinks he's a fucking comedian. He's not a fucking comedian. He's a fucking retard. He's gonna learn quickly. This mouse ain't fucking playing. Alright. Work now, die later? Sounds like Walmart's motto. I don't even understand how I'm burning. What did I do? I guess I was too close? I must have been too close when I used the,
It was amazing his nephew nailed the part.
Well, I mean, I would expect nothing less. I mean, it's his nephew. He knows Michael Jackson. I mean, I'd be more concerned if he didn't nail the part. You know, I hated IGN's review of that movie. IGN just proved, when they review that movie, how much of a bunch of dumbasses they are. I mean, we already knew that IGN was a pile of shit. But now we have the proof, because IGN's review of that movie was like, it sucked because they didn't talk about how he's a pedophile. I'm like, what? Are you for real? You people are fucking stupid. I mean, we already knew that IGN was shit with most of their reviews, but they just proved how shit they are now. That company, that website needs to shut its ass down. It's gonzo. It's run by so many idiots. Well, exactly my point. It's a documentary about Michael Jackson, not about his allegations, for fuck's sakes. People are so dumb. IGN has always pissed me off. Like, they give games really terrible reviews unless they're paid to give good reviews. Everybody knows it. Nobody goes to IGN anymore for reviews. They only go there to laugh and make fun of the fucking reviewers. Because they're just such myopic piles of shit. I remember when they gave like, Crimson Desert like a 3 out of 10 because they found it boring. I'm like, did you even play more than 5 minutes of the game? Realistically, did you play more than 5 minutes of the game? Because if you did, you wouldn't find it boring. But that's the problem with modern reviewers. They play like 5-10 minutes of the game and they're like, this is boring, I quit. This is my review. If you're gonna do a review of a game, play the fucking whole game. Don't play part of the game. Don't even play less than part of the game. Play the whole fucking game. Set aside time. Even if you don't have to do it at your job, do it at home. Pick up a copy of the game, play it, review it properly, beginning to end.
Seeing is the Mandalorian and Grogu.
That's right, they made a Mandalorian movie. I forgot about that. That's cool. Well, let me know how it is. I'm curious to know. I just want to double check, make sure we're doing this right. Okay, we are. I figured as much, but always good to double check. Save our game right there. Perfect. We're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like what you see and you aren't already subscribed, what the hell is wrong with you? No, I'm just joking. If you do like what you see, though, and you haven't been subscribed yet, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games, soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, and Super NES. If you subscribe now, I'll give you a cookie. How about that? Oh, that's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. It's not going to be a real cookie, but I'll give you, like, a graphic of a cookie or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Now, you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you dare? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper.
I feel like they did it cause Grogu is cute and he will sell tons of merchandise.
Well, I mean, that's why the series has done... that's why the series has lasted this long, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Grogu is adorable, I guess. I see you in the window, buddy. Ho-ho! Oops. There we go. Got some more cannonballs there. Perfect. Which means he's probably back, so spawn in only when he's back at the window. Lower my weapon! Who do you take me for? Oh, I ain't lowering nothing! I believe there's another one of these up here.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Where'd my balls go? They're right here. Also, don't ask that question. That's how you know this is not a Disney game. When the character is asking where's my balls.
I know people who actually think he's Baby Yoda, but they don't realize it's not.
Well, yeah, but those people aren't fans. Those are just... Those people aren't actually fans. They're just people who maybe tune into like 1 or 2 movies. The proper fans know the difference between...
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
We already went over this! I'm not gonna answer again! You weirdo! Stop asking about my balls. Creepy ass. Here's my ball, right in your face. What? Why did that not... Try that again. There. Making progress! Oh, yeah! Last window, buddy! Bye-bye!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Money. Money is always good. Wait, can we actually go in? Okay. Well, I guess we're going inside the collapsed building now, guaranteed. Yeah, of course. What a safe and totally not fatal idea. He's still alive? That didn't... Okay, buddy, you survived a collapsed building being launched. Okay, alright, okay. Well, I mean, you're a cartoon character, so I guess it's to be expected. Let's talk to you before you die.
I'll talk.
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
I'm guessing it's that way? where the crane just lifted the thing? Yeah. Oh, totally normal wall. Well, we know what that means, don't we? It means say hello to my little friend. Alright. Cough, cough, cough. Let's get in here. No. We're not gonna dynamite open the bloody... Could you imagine? What? No, 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 no. Switch this out for... Oh, for Pete's sakes. I don't like how this weapon system works. There we go. Alright. Reload that to grab that ammo. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm totally out of that ammo. I should be able to pick that up. Where did my balls go? I launched them at the chief of police. I think that was the chief of police. The sergeant? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the chief of police. Hi, random frog! Where am I going, by the way? Ah! I didn't even see that entrance. Let's go here, then. There you go, James! There's my balls! Apparently I got them again. My cannonballs. I think this is a cannon, this gun. I don't know. Comic bazooka.
Also, I had to leave for a bit. Pretty crazy the divide between the critic and audience scores for the Michael movie.
Yeah, the audience scores are what matter. Here's the thing. A lot of critics are just very negative about things. If you want to look up good reviews on anything, look up always, by the way, this stands for any medium. Always look up reviews by people like you and me. Fans. Or people who actually, like, if it's a movie, look up reviews by actual people who have seen the movie. Don't look up reviews from, like, websites on Google, because 90% of the time they're going to pan it or treat it like shit.
His allegations, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what... Well, that's what IGN said. That's exactly what the review says. If you read the review, it says the movie sucks because they didn't include all of his child molestation allegations. And I'm like, what... Are you fucking retarded? That's not what the movie was supposed to be about. Are you that fucking dumb? This is why I hate IGN. This is one of the specific reasons. There are so many reasons, but I mean, that's one of them. They're just ignorant buffoons. And jerks. I mean, they just... I could go on and on and on about them, but I think we'll leave it for a podcast where I'll fucking lace into them then.
One of the Mouseberg Herald newspapers. This article speaks about Mouseberg's most exclusive nightclub, which has become a hub for shady dealings ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap bets. It sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficacy.
Yeah, police wow, English. Efficacy, yes. Praising it is not good because the police are literally going around and rounding up shrews to put them in execution chambers. Is basically what is happening. So anybody who in the town of Mouseberg who thinks that the police are doing a good job is an idiot. Because they are corrupt as hell and they're working for the cheeseleggers, which is basically the mafia. What the hell did this do for me? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Because I see a whole bunch of non-smash crates. That's how I know where I have and haven't been, because whenever I've been somewhere, everything's been smashed to pieces. And whenever I haven't been somewhere, you know, everything's A-okay. Alright, what are we at right now? What are we at right now for hours? 1 hour and 54 minutes. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more here, and then we'll end the stream for tonight, because you probably can't hear it on mic, but my stomach is grumbling. I'm gonna have to make some dinner very shortly. Okay. So, hi, Mr. Snail. Are you humping that rock? Probably a bad idea. You'll get gallstones. Haha. Alright. Guess we're going down here. Am I right? I am right. Okay. Ah, thanks for letting me know where to shoot. Dumbass.
Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
Huh? What? What are you looking at? Wait a minute. Is there a secret up there? I feel like there is. Kaboom!
I swear, officer, ow!
I've been law-abiding since breakfast.
That's the way to go? So hold on, I'm so confused. So then what the fuck is down here? I see a cop in the window upstairs. I'm guessing I just have to kill this dude. Yeah, well, okay, so that wasn't anything then. Alright, but what is this here then? This is... I guess it's good to go in here just to see if there's any evidence. Which, honestly, it doesn't look like there is. Alright, so then we do have to go up here. Okay.
Stop right now.
Yeah, I'm scared of you. Put the healing potion in the pot. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. But what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseberg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
I mean, it's $50. I have like 10 million or whatever, something like that. I've been collecting money non-stop in this game, so
you got
yeah,
the
$50.
morals of a stinky floater. You know that? Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Tuh. Not likely. It'll probably go to the booze. Alright, so looks like we still got a lot left to this game in this chapter. So I think we're going to end it here. We got a save spot right here. So this is kind of a perfect spot to end the stream for tonight, guys. Making some really good progress, though. The game is still ridiculously long. Even under my save, I'm not close to the ending. It's a really long game. Game never ends, is right. It's really long. I think they said with doing every side mission and everything, it's over 60 hours, which you wouldn't expect from a game like this, honestly. But thank you very much to Pirate Gamer Boy, James, Lewis, and Fuzzy Numbers for tuning into tonight's live stream of Mouse PI for Hire. We will be back, of course, tomorrow with South of Midnight. And then on Monday, I will be... I'll either do tomorrow, South of Midnight, or I'll do the new game where you play as the baby boar. So there's that game that just came out where you play as a baby boar, and you're trying to reunite with your family. You were separated from your family during a forest fire in like a nature reserve. You have to try and get back to them. It's a cute little game. It's kind of a change. There's no violence in it. It's just mostly just a fun little game. So I might be doing that tomorrow. If not, we will do the final part of South of Midnight. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a wonderful weekend. And I will be back soon at the Gamers Grotto. If you're not already subscribed, what the hell is wrong with you? No, I'm just joking. But if you're not already subscribed, consider liking and Stu will never play Phantaz. No, probably not. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. Soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, and Super NES. So until then, guys, have a fantastic night, and we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again. I'll try to get in touch with Stu about Phantasmagoria, and I'll also try to get in touch with him about doing another podcast, because I got everything all set up to do the podcast on DRM, which is now a big thing. DRM is back, and it's not a good thing. If you don't know what DRM is, it's basically the fact that you don't really own any of the games you buy. If you buy them digital, physical, it looks like they're doing the same thing with physical as well, which is really bad. But basically, now when you buy games, you don't actually own them, you simply own the license to play them, and game developers can take that away from you at any point. That's bad. And you don't get your money back. So we're going to be discussing that in an upcoming podcast, you and I. But until then, guys, have a fantastic night again, and we'll see you soon. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll likely see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.